Cupcakes, so sweet and tasty cupcakes, don't be too hasty. I forgot I was supposed to be doing a video review today. I really don't have anything to present. This is kind of embarrassing. Wait, I have an idea. Let's just cut to the opening credits, and I have an idea. Well, as you may well have deduced from my last few videos, I am a brony. Now, take away my man cards if you must, but I'm not afraid to admit it. But now's the sad time in bronydom, where it's summertime, and there's no Technicolor ponies to warm our lives. So now that the season has winter wrapped up, it's time for me to look back on how this show has touched so many lives, and how the fans have been accused of other types of touching. Yeah. It's time to count down my top 10 My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episodes of Season 1. Now, keep in mind that this is a top 10 list. It's mainly my opinion. And if it differs from yours, you know, that's okay. It's just my opinion, and with that in mind, let's get started. Number 10, The Ticketmaster. If you're looking to start a show about friendship, it's kind of best that you get this type of episode out of the way. You know, the episode where the main character has to choose between their friends to go to something. But this episode does reinforce the characters introduced in episode 1 and episode 2. So, if you really didn't have the patience for those two episodes, this is a great starting episode. Episode 9, Dragon Shy. Now, you might be torn on your opinion of Fluttershy. Some people think she's absolutely adorable, and some people just hate her guts. But this episode does show her hidden depths, and that even the shyest people can be a little bit badass. Plus, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of cool that we see what a full-grown dragon looks like. Although it does make me wonder, what if the first dragons of Equestria were magically mutated ponies? But that's neither here or there. But, yeah. Great episode, and I would watch it pretty much every day. Number 8, Feeling Pinky Keen. This is an episode that not a whole lot of people like because of the wording of the lesson. And I can see that. But once you get past that, this is a really fun episode. And a lot of memes and in-jokes come out of it, so it's not all that bad. Plus there's a funny little shout out to Pokemon, whether intentional or not. It's pretty funny. Number 7, Winter Wrap-Up. This is an episode that is pretty much dedicated to telling us how Equestria works, and I really like that. Plus, it has one of the first full-length musical numbers involving every pony, and I mean every pony, singing. And you kind of have to work to make out the main 6, but once you do, it's a fun little song to get stuck in your head. What can I say? Number 6, Suited for Success. Why do I have this on the top 10? Well, why am I making a My Little Pony top 10? Anyway, this is one of Rarity's best episodes. It's Rarity-centric, so yeah. She has a solo musical number, and also just an epic breakdown that I think the voice actor loved. And it solidifies Rarity as one of the best characters ever. Number 5, Fall Weather Friends. Nothing really much to say about this episode except it's the greatest competition between 2 hotheads in a show ever. Plus, there's a lot of funny side gags and just overall absurdity going into this episode, and I love it. Number 4, Cutie Mark Chronicles. Not one of my personal favorite episodes, but it has a place in the fandom just because of the whole backstory goodness thing. Wibbly wobbly backstory goodness. But my personal favorite story is Twilight's because of the sheer troopiness of the thing. And plus, she's adorable. Just roll the clip.
Yes. Okay. We're happy for you, Twilight. Yeah, thrilled. Let's get out of here while we still can. Yes!
I love character-centric episodes. I love character-centric shows. And this shows a lot of character coming from both Fluttershy, which the episode revolves around, Celestia, which she's kind of the head runner of the episode, and of course the friggin' Trollbird. Who is a friggin' Trollbird? Number 2, Party of One. This is one of the only Pinky-centric episodes I've seen throughout Season 1, and it's fun and creepy at the same time, especially if you're part of the fandom and you know the special meaning behind cupcakes. And if you're part of my circle of friends, no, it's not those kind of cupcakes. It's fun. It's a fun episode, and a bit creepy if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, before we go to our number 1 pick, I'm contractually obligated to do or say something that'll whip the fandom into an angry mob, as stated in the contract of video reviewers. So, before I tell you my favorite episode, I have to tell you my least favorite episode, and that's Showstoppers. Now, I know people have warmed up to the Cutie Mark Crusaders, but man, were they obnoxious in this episode. Really, the montage could have been used better, and really, this solidified them as one-trick ponies. And my personal favorite, My Little Pony episode of Season 1 is Best Night Ever. The season knew how to go out with a bang. We have a musical number that features all of the main 6 with definitive singing parts, and it kind of shows us each facet of their personality. And the lesson learned in this episode is not that bad, too. It actually reminds me of my prom night, where my friends and I just spent most of the time sitting in the couch in the lobby.
Into the gala we must go, we're ready now, we're all aglow. Into the gala, let's go in and have the best night ever. Into the gala, now's the time, we're ready and we look divine.
Into the gala, meet new friends. Into the gala, sell some apples.
Into the gala, find my prince.
Prove I'm great as a wonderbolt. To need to sell,
To find,
to prove, to woo, to talk.
Into the gala, and we'll have the best night ever. At the gala.
Well, those are my top 10 Friendship is Magic episodes for the season. I hope you enjoyed them, and now that the season has ended, the fandom really has nothing to live off of but fanfiction and fan art, but it's kind of up to us to keep the fandom alive and keep showing our support so that we do get more ponies in the future. But until then, I've been SMX, you've been you, and this has been Otaku Tonight. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a fanfiction to write.